Hello everyone, this is Joey Ning and my topic today is analyzing the spread of misinformation by using the hostile media effect. This speech is divided into 4 parts. It's the theory, introduction, case study, research questions, and interview questions. First part is the theory introduction. The hostile media effect was initially known as the hostile media phenomenon and is attributed to the perception theory of mass communication. This phenomenon refers to that fact that individuals with radical positions on an issue who see relatively objective media coverage perceive the media as biased against their side and in favor of their opponents. This effect is related to two things. The first one is the audience's involvement in the event and the audience's impression of the media. The degree of participation encompasses the strength of an individual's opinion or position on an event, or the strength of the faction to which the individual belongs. Factional affiliation here refers to the group identity. It can originate either from political parties, professions, religions, and so on, or they get from those groups of like-minded individuals. In general, the higher the level of audience involvement, the stronger the hostile media effect. The more media coverage is impressive to be against one side and in favor of the other. And the second one, people's stereotypes about the media can be interpreted as media stances, as much stances directly affect people's assessment of the level of media hostility. In the United States, the 4 television stations ABC, NBC, CNN, and CBS are far more hostile in the eyes of Republicans than Democrats, while Fox News, which they prefer, is hostile to most Democrats. And then into the case study part. In the information age, social media have become the best platform for the disinformation and promotion of misinformation and disinformation. Compared with traditional media, misinformation on social media spreads very fast because the content goes directly from the producer to the consumer without intermediaries and gatekeeping, which is the main reason for the generation of misinformation. Starburst research shows that journalists clearly play a role in curbing the spread of false information by debunking and denying false rumors. From the perspective of social psychology, Chinese scholar Wen and Zhang point out that personal political ideology, personal self-perception, and personal or group interests are also important factors influencing the spread of misinformation. In their study, every interactive behavior of Facebook users with public posts, liking, sharing, commenting, has a specific meaning. People with different stances have different ways of disseminating information, with conspiracy theorists favoring share and scientific users favoring liking and commenting. During COVID-19, social media was used as one of the main platforms of misinformation about the treatment and long-term health-related issues. This provides millions of cybercriminals with an outlet to spread false and misleading information about COVID-19 in a volatile social environment. They are paid by customers who watch and pay for YouTube adverts or by sensitive websites. And then, according to habits, the extent to which social media users are affected by misinformation also varies according to the gender and age. While men mainly use social media for gaming purpose, and women are more likely to use social media for information gathering purpose. That making women more easier to hide bad influences than men. And secondly, although people of all ages actively use social media, the young students are more extreme in their behavior on social media platforms. And that is the last case study. In this article, the spread of misinformation is considered to be related to computer algorithms. Based on the extent of computer algorithms and big data collection in social media itself, people are more likely to be exposed to information provided by personalized algorithms. Google and Facebook News pushed based on knowledge of users' device, location, and the user's online interests. This means that while two people can search for the same content at the same time, they are likely to get different results based on what the platform deems relevant to their interests. So according to the 5 case studies, I gave 2 research questions. The first one is the spread of misinformation related to how educated people are. And the second one is the spread of misinformation related to how often people use social media. And for the interview, my interviewers were sent to 3 to 5 working adults and college students, and information was collected through face-to-face interviews, and each interviews will be related in 15 to 20 minutes. And that is about my interview questions. First part is about the basic information. And the second part is about my RQ1. Each RQ I have 5 questions. And then is part 3 is about my RQ2. Thank you for listening. That's on my speech.